Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. First thing, are you from outside the United States? Because if you are, send me a video of you scoring a basket on the court and then talking trash to the camera. Kind of like this. So if you can do that, you'll be part of a really great breakdown that's associated with some Olympic footage that we're going to do. Let's move on. First of all, Dwight Howard, still no movement, and it looks like the Brooklyn Nets are out of it. They're not going to deal with the whole ordeal anymore with Dwight Howard. And Dwight Howard's kind of silly. He should go to LA, and they should trade him for Bynum, and they should somehow get a pick out of that, and then they'd be done. Meanwhile, if they don't do something soon and they get stuck being desperate in the regular season, then they're going to end up watching Dwight Howard walk and get nothing in return. Let's now look at the signing of Ray Allen to the Miami Heat. It really comes down to two specific categories on offense that's going to help the Heat because, well, frankly, they were really good in all the other categories. So I want to show you what I see here and how the stats match up and what Ray Allen brings to the table as the rich keep getting richer. The first play type we'll look at is off screens. The Heat got shots off of screens only 5.2% of the time. Of all Ray Allen shots, 35.9% of them were off screens, far and away the Celtics' leader in this category. Had he played all 66 games, he was on pace to take 305, almost matching the entire Heat team. His adjusted field goal percentage and efficiency will surely increase the Heat's average ranking to the top 10. The Celtics like to get Ray Allen going from the weak side corner. Here it's a quick hitter staggered double screen where he can curl around and get to the basket. So many of his shots come early in the clock before the defense sets up, and Garnett trails at the down screen, boom, for three. He is such a good shooter, he puts constant pressure on the defense. Watch how he gets a brush screen on the right side and then a cross screen by Garnett down the left side, pops out to his favorite spot in the corner. He is also excellent at reading the defense. This is the same exact play, but instead of going across the court, he sees an opening, comes right back for the down screen on Kevin Garnett, and nails a contested jumper. He's always in top condition and never stops moving, and you'll see a lot of his shots come early in the shot clock before the defense is completely set up. Have you noticed a common denominator here? Yeah, that pass gets there on the numbers, perfect timing every time because they've got Rondo. Off of screens, he is so lethal you cannot get out of position against him because he'll kill you. So watch how much he moves and how much focus the offense puts on him to get open. He has to read the defense, which he does excellently. He's a great feeder of the post there, and then on a kick out, if you're not on him, forget about it. And he's so clever that he can set a screen for a teammate, and his man must think he's not a threat, and at that exact moment, boom, he pops out, wide open, three-pointer. Next, we'll look at spot-ups. This was the most popular type of play the Heat ran, and they were a very respectable 9th in the league. However, by signing Ray Allen, they add one of the most devastating spot-up shooters the league has ever seen. His field goal percentage and efficiency will surely put the Heat in the top 5 in this category, making what was already a good category for them great. So Ray Allen could save a lot of energy by waiting in the weak side corner. This is horns, and I want you to imagine LeBron James posting up and Dwayne Wade cutting off of him to the basket. If he can get a pass there in the corner, that's an automatic three. LeBron James likes the right block, and so does Chris Bosh. So you can imagine both of them getting good position here and just throwing skip passes to Ray Allen in the weak side corner all day. The Heat do run horns, and so do the Celtics, so there should be some similarity for Ray Allen, and I want you to imagine him instead of LeBron coming off of that staggered screen for wide open shots. And here's an example of the Celtics running horns with Ray Allen as the point guard. He could do this for the Heat when they have Chalmers on the bench, and they can get a lot of great shots for either Dwayne Wade or that could be LeBron James in the low block scoring easily. So there you have it. It's not quite clear how the Heat are going to utilize Ray Allen best because, as you saw in the Celtics, so many times he's the focal point of the offense and takes pressure off of everybody else. And clearly LeBron and Wade are the focal point of the Heat offense. So it's more than likely he'll be relegated to spot-up shooting off of those posts up by those guys, which isn't bad, and maybe an occasional set they'll run for him. And I have to imagine that he's enough of a veteran and a pro that he can handle that and do extremely well in that spot-up category. I just don't think they're going to have too many pin downs for him where he's going to curl, because the Heat offense hasn't had that in the last 2 years very much. And if they do, again, it'll be very little. But either way, he's going to take all those Mike Miller minutes, and Mike Miller might end up retiring because of that. And if he doesn't, they have insurance, so they're sitting really, really pretty. Well, thanks for joining us. Don't forget, if you can talk trash on the court, and you know what? If you're from the U.S., do it as well. Let's do a whole big potpourri. So if you can make a basket, talk to the camera, and talk some trash to us, that's great. Send it in to Coach Nick at bballbreakdown.com. Because don't forget, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You win,